watching out for you.
A single mother missing, then body parts found in a recycling bin. And now police think the two cases are connected. This is KOIN 6 News at 11 o'clock. I'm Jennifer Hoff.
And I'm Jeff Gianola. And tonight, detectives believe those human remains are those of Ingrid Line, a mother of three who worked as a nurse in Seattle. She told her friend she was going on a date with a man named John Charlton to the Mariners home opener on Friday night. Well, tonight, Charlton is behind bars, and friends say the two met through a dating app and had been dating since last month. Body parts were discovered in a recycling bin by a Seattle homeowner Saturday afternoon. And police now say the body parts had been packaged and put in that bin sometime late Friday night or early Saturday morning. And
those two met online, and with more people turning to online dating, we wanted to know how you can better protect yourself against any predators.
Our Andrew Dimbert is digging deeper into all this, into how online dating is changing the way what we think about personal safety, Andrew?
Well, about 40% of the single population is using some form of online dating. With just a click or a swipe, you could end up meeting someone, well, that you've never met before. While these websites and apps are convenient, they can be dangerous if you don't take the proper precautions. We spoke with a women's self-defense instructor who shared with us some tips all women should follow before going on that first date.
He's trying to grab me. How much control I have over him? And he's going to fall over.
Because your safety is the most important thing. And so if you trust somebody after a couple hours to go home with them, anything could happen.
Joe Heller has been teaching self-defense for over 20 years.
His toe touches the ceiling.
Joe says you can never be too prepared when meeting someone from a dating app or the internet in general.
Awareness is paramount to survival in any situation. Have the planned time, designated time for leaving. You can always continue the date on another day. Make sure people know where you're at. And then if you're going to carry something, have immediate access to it.
Carrying a weapon, whether it be a gun or something less lethal like pepper spray, is an option, but only if you know how to use it.
Practice taking it in and out of your clothing so you know immediately where it is, and then train with that object. You know, as silly as it sounds, practice with the mace in your garage because you don't even know what it's like to fire it the first time unless you have experience doing that.
Other wrist right there. Yep, perfect.
Self-defense classes are highly recommended but take time and dedication. Joe says it can take anywhere between 6 months and 2 years of training to apply what you learn to a real life or death situation.
I think self-defense classes are good for women in general, just all the time. I mean, I would want my wife or my daughter or my mom to take these, but it's not realistic for every single person. So they can do a lot to prepare.
So to recap, always be aware of your surroundings, pick a public place to meet, tell friends and family where you are, and always have a dedicated end time before you meet. If you tell your friends you're going to be home by 9:30, make sure you do get home by 9:30. Remember, you can always go on more dates after you get more comfortable. It's very good advice for a dating landscape that has changed dramatically in just a couple of years.
It really has, Andrew. It really has. Good advice. Thank you.